Being able to actually go back after you've launched something and use it is amazing. My name is Ashley Summers. I am a senior architect and I work at Lokion in Memphis.
I'm Jennifer Collada. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing at Lokion.
I'm Patrick Miller. I'm VP of Mapping Services for Lokion, and I work for our affiliate Agir, which is the department that handles our indoor mapping services. So first and foremost, Lokion Interactive is a great place to work. We are a tech firm. We do a lot of software development.
A lot of time when we talk about technology, we think about the developers that are, in the dark room with the headphones on coding, and that's super important. But there's that step back of making sure that we're building solutions that work. We have a motto at Lokion: if it doesn't work for real people, then it doesn't work. And our UX strategists really help us figure out why. Why are we building this? What are we trying to solve? What's the problem? What do the users want?
We do not have many bad clients. Like, almost everything that we do is fun, and we're almost always sad to see a client relationship where a project is finished. It's because we're just like, well, what else can we do for you? Especially at Lokion, they're being an agency, like, we're free to choose the technology that fits the project, so it's not like you are stuck with corporate red tape.
One of the reasons that I love working at Lokion is because I love working downtown. We've got so many great companies here. There's a great energy. We've got AutoZone down the street, ServiceMaster down the street, St. Jude. There are tons of restaurants, and I love being able to walk to client meetings instead of having to get in the car.
Memphis is awesome for technology and finding, like I said, companies that will invest in people.
I was not an original partner, original member of the company. It was founded in 2000 by 4 friends of mine. The group that started Lokion had seen the birth of tech in Memphis. And at some point, they sort of came together and said, let's do this thing. And they started Lokion with their first big e-commerce customer. It sort of grew from there.
I think there's a huge collaboration and cohesion with the dev people in Memphis. Everyone is always very interested to hear what other companies are doing, especially other tech companies. I think there's sort of a race, if you will, between the different companies to see who's using what and how it's working out for them, especially if a new technology hits. It's like, who's going to be the first one to successfully implement this? Working at Lokion, I cannot say enough good things about the work-life balance. There's lots of flex time because I think Lokion gets the fact that creativity doesn't happen 8 to 5.
Mapping was an opportunity to create our own IP and our own product to build services on. For us, certainly what I think is important is for us to find a way to be independent. And if we can create our own platform to sell and to service, then we're finding a way to do that, right? We're basically creating our own intellectual property and then can hand that over to our developers and our salespeople and say, now go and build applications based on this platform. And that's, if I were to say what's my biggest dream for Lokion, is for us to be able to do that and become independent of some of these other folks that sort of can interfere with our destiny.